Welcome back. Lots of folks joke about economists making assumptions, but what are some of the common assumptions? So assumptions make models easier to work through, and some of the common assumptions made by economists are that the individual is self-interested, not selfish, self-interested. That means that they're utility maximizing, trying to do the best they can for themselves. And if you're talking about individuals making decisions in the context of a company, we would say that that firm is profit maximizing. Economists also assume that people are rational. They're going to choose the option that makes them the best off. Again, economists don't truly believe everybody makes the best decision every time, but in general, people are rational and make the decision that makes them best off. Economists often assume the idea of a representative agent. So this is a single individual that represents a group. They often assume that there are only two goods or two countries to try and simplify an idea. For example, rather than looking at 200 countries, maybe economists assume that there is one country that's more economically advanced and one country that's less economically advanced. And that helps shed light on how these countries around the world work together. Other assumptions they make are that individuals, firms, and sometimes even countries are price takers, meaning they look at prices and they take them as given in their decision-making process. When you go to the grocery store and buy toothpaste, you're a price taker. You look at the price, you take it as given, and you make your decision. You don't negotiate about a price of a tube of toothpaste, right? You're a price taker. Economists often assume that prices are fixed in the short run, meaning they don't change real quickly, but that they're more flexible with time. So given enough time, prices will adjust. Quantity supplied will equal quantity demanded, markets will clear, etc. But that may not happen instantaneously. That's why we have surpluses and shortages, is that prices are somewhat fixed, or as macroeconomists say, sticky in the short run. But with time, they become flexible. Now, not all of the assumptions are realistic. Many assumptions aren't realistic. So why do economists make them? Well, they make them to help simplify the model, and sometimes an unrealistic assumption doesn't distort the model's result. But some assumptions are way too unrealistic. They're just over the top. In that case, what's a polite way of saying that assumption's over the top? You would say that's a strong assumption. Strong assumption is the delicate way of saying that's BS, I don't believe it. Hopefully you're getting a little bit of a feel for why economists make assumptions, which assumptions they make. Thank you, and we'll see you next time.